Hey guys, Nick Bohr here with Inspire Wealth. Want to do a video today on what you should be doing from a financial planning standpoint early in your career. I've gotten a lot of questions lately from some of our younger professional clients asking questions around what things should I be doing? How do I make sure I take advantage or get an advantage early on? How do I make sure I avoid mistakes early on? So, some of the first things I always say is number one, maximize your employee benefits, meaning make sure you're taking advantage of any employer match from a 401k or retirement plan account. Make sure you're putting at least enough in there to maximize that match because that's money they're giving you. Make sure you're also looking at where your current income is now and where do you think it could be in the next 5 to 10 years. And I say that because if you have other options within your retirement plan outside of pre-tax, you might want to find a balance in that and not put it all in pre-tax. But that's really based on your situation and what your income is now versus what it could look like in 5 or 10 years. Make sure you're planning your cash flow, meaning make sure you know what's coming in, what your fixed expenses look like, and what your discretionary could be from month to month, depending on how often you eat out or if the car breaks down or if you need to do something on the house, things like that. Make sure that you have at least 3 to 6 months in an emergency fund from a savings account or readily cash available perspective. What I mean by that is if your fixed expenses are $5,000 a month, make sure that you have 15 to 30,000 in an emergency fund as soon as you can accumulate that. And then also, if you have debt, whether it's student loans, whether it's cars, or whether it's credit cards, make sure you have a plan in place to work on getting out of debt. That's a very important piece. Also, depending on where you're at as far as having a family, or if you're still single, or if you're getting married, make sure you're thinking about things like, okay, if I'm getting married and someone else is relying on me or my income, or I have a mortgage, make sure you're getting life insurance in place. Make sure you're thinking about things like what happens if I passed away, what happened if I get disabled and I can't work. Make sure you have disability insurance through your employee benefits. If you do not, I would highly encourage you to look at outside coverage to make sure if something happens, that doesn't drastically impact your financial planning. So to sum this up, the main things are maximize employee benefits, get the match that if the employer's offering it. Make sure you're looking at cash flow, make sure you have an emergency fund, and make sure you have a plan in place to get out of debt as soon as you can, because that's just going to help you accumulate more money for the future. Nick Bohr here with Inspire Wealth. We're a financial planning firm in Brighton. We'd be happy to have a conversation with you, whether it's virtual or in person, or sit down and have an initial consultation to see how we can help or answer any questions you may have. We also have a lot of ebooks on our website, which is inspireyourretirement.com. Please check those out as well. Hope to talk to you very soon. Again, Nick Bohr here with Inspire Wealth here in Brighton. Thanks so much. Have a good day.